And Jorell.
Alright, so how many?
There's still 5 active tentacles. 2 were greatly wounded.
2 were greatly wounded. And they're like encasing the ship?
Yeah, they're all over this shit.
It's impaled as it tries to pull
And
back
where are the who's left on the ship?
You got 1 crew member plus Captain Jack plus you guys still on the deck. You hear some muffled yelling down below.
That crew member's name is
Something about the ship taking on water.
Alright, I'm going
Again.
to...
Mending!
I'm going to move the... move... Did you move at all, or...?
Yeah, oh yeah. I probably went a good 20 feet or so from over to the
So I'm
middle
gonna move.
closer.
I'm gonna move the owl.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, then I'm going to go over to the last remaining crew member, and I'm going to grab him, and I'm going to say, like, "Get down below deck!" And I'm going to start dragging him over to the deck.
Okay.
So he's with me, and again, same thing with Mizr. If a tentacle comes, I'm throwing him out of the way, and doing. Come at me, bro!
Neriah will jump up, punch it in mid as it hits you and misses.
They can hit me all at once. I don't care. Jorell is in.
He's a beast.
Jorell is in anger mode right now. Let's take hits left and right.
I guess it's Neriah's turn to get hit. Neriah, dodge. DC 14 dex check.
Okay.
Okay, 19.
No
19.
problem.
No damage for you.
Yay.
I mean, even if
She tucks and rolls out of the way.
I mean, you have your armor and vulnerability we're going, right?
And it's Neriah's turn.
Zap for 4.
4 damage. And then another one coming at Mizr. Mizr, dodge.
10.
10. You take another 10 damage, sir.
And I'm slimy again.
So slimy.
He's so slimy. Oh, so slimy. Another one coming at Neriah. Neriah, dodge again.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh.
Too busy dodging from the previous one.
Alright, 1 second. No, I just want to double check. Wasn't it from non-magical damage that you're immune?
Yeah.
Okay. So the Kraken's attacks do count as magical. So you are taking the 10 damage.
They count as magical?
They count as magical.
No.
Yes.
Aw.
No way Neriah could have known that.
Nope.
I don't feel so bad about forgetting my heavy armor master feat now.
Well, the armor's activated though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a question of whether she's resistant or immune, but it's always to non-magical damage.
Oh.
If I recall correctly. I can pull it up.
She's looking at.
I'm just looking at other things.
Okay.
Okay.
Tristan.
What was the damage?
10.
She's a flat 10.
Yeah, it's just flat 10. You can all get hit quite a few times and it's still fine. Without even having to need any healing. Add healing in the mix with these two guys, you guys could probably get hit all day.
As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
Still Tempest's Spear, which immediately gets to attack. Yeah, for 13.
13 to hit, hits, yes.
That does 11 damage. Force damage.
11 force damage. Nice. Which one were you attacking?
Number 2. And I will, for my regular action, just attack the same one with an axe. Which is only a 12.
Yes. Mizr, save.
No problem. 5. Take 10.
10. Mizr, your turn.
Do I heal at my...
1 hit point.
At least we're consistent.
The tentacle that is currently stabbed, since it's prone to right in front of me, I will attack that one again.
Okay.
With a smite. So I don't have to say that till after, right? Hey, that's going to be a 24.
24 most certainly hits.
And that will be... Friggin'
You might as well just stand on the thing and just
Kraken.
keep chucking a great sword like.
Oh my god.
You just keep chucking it out at the tentacles and bringing it back and chucking it out at another tentacle.
36 damage.
Jesus. And that was the same one you'd hit before?
Yeah, another
Okay.
Spell slot 2.
So you
used on it.
basically
Done with the Kraken tentacles.
sever the tentacle from
With the red
body.
hot.
Yeah, you go to hit it and you smite and you do all your crazy damage and you basically like it's not because you're using a bludgeoning weapon, but you've severed it but it's not a clean cut. It's more like a rip, like you just rip the tentacle from
Down
like the
through
stem.
where the mast is stuck in.
And it, the nub of the tentacle quickly reels itself back and pulls itself straight into the water.
You hit it, there's an explosion of radiant energy and a smoking stump left.
It's really good Darkin isn't here because somehow he'd want to keep that. I'll wear it.
And Jorell.
Alright. I got the crew member.
Yes, yeah, they're safely below deck. Or as safe as they can be below deck. Thump, 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 thump. Ow! My butt!
We're eating Kraken tonight.
Alright, so if I've gotten him below
Yeah, the
deck,
Kraken's not eating you.
what is around me?
There is a lot of disarray and wreckage, tattered sails, lots of wood shards, fragments, a few dead bodies, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears.
In regards to how far away is the nearest?
It's as close as you need it to be, or as far as you need it to be, sir.
Alright.
It's everywhere you need it to be.
Well, so I'll just kind of.
All right, all 4 of the remaining tentacles are braided together.
How convenient.
Okay, yeah, so after I get him under, I'll turn around and just like the nearest tentacle, I'll just turn around and shillelagh, just basically baseball swing right into that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be 11.
11 to hit is a miss. And we're down to the tentacle. So we go to Neriah.
I'm gonna drop shocking. I mean, witch bolt.
Okay.
Attack. You can't see that.
That's a
That's
natural
a
20.
20.
So you can double your
Oh,
dice.
I meant. That's okay. Well, I meant to take the -5, but that's okay.
That's okay. Yeah, I don't care if you take the -5.
Take the -5.
Alright, taking the -5.
You have 2 20s there, or you were attacking
I
twice,
was
right?
attacking twice.
Yeah, so you got a natural 20, it looks like a 4 maybe?
Yeah,
Okay.
which would be a 10.
So yeah, so that'll miss. But you still get to double your dice pool for the natural 20, so you can
Yeah.
roll another 2d6
Alright.
for that one.
Do you have great weapon fighting?
I
A slice
Dude.
of a tentacle.
10, 20 damage if I have a 10.
Yeah, plus you got whatever you rolled there. right?
7.
27.
So 27. right?
Plus 3.
Doesn't great weapon fighting style mean you can re-roll the 2?
Yes.
Yes.
The 2 damage that you have right there, you can re-roll that too.
Cool. That's a 1.
Okay, so the 2. So 30 damage flat, if I did my math right.
Mhm.
It was
Yeah.
27 plus 3.
All the cool kids are severing
Yeah.
tentacles.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't
What?
Oh, no, is there something else I'm thinking of?
So I'm gonna say that you attack the same one that Tristan was swinging at with and hitting with his
Spiritual weapon.
spiritual weapon. Yes, thank you. So that way you guys finish that one off.
You get one more melee attack as a bonus action. Because you crit.
Oh yes, yeah. On a crit, you yeah. Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah, I remember.
Or dropping a target
Yeah,
to
or
zero.
dropping
Or,
it. Yeah.
which it, okay. So one more.
So one more attack.
Yeah, no.
Melee attack.
I might not have done anything this time, but it's still I gotta remember those things.
I know, well, I said.
Oh, yeah.
It's fine.
I'm just saying that's why we gotta make
I
sure
said 0.
help keep everyone in practice and remember all our stuff.
Crit.
And we got. So that's another tentacle down. So there's 3 remaining tentacles. One of them is injured. And Mizr, I keep rolling you.
Yeah, it worked out well. There was how many masks were on the ship?
3.
Hey, I'll go to another one and see if I can slam another tentacle down on another
Wait,
mast.
Are you
further
rolling
down
to
the ship.
dodge?
Yes, you,
Oh.
yeah, you're rolling to dodge.
Oh,
right
I'm
now,
not
yeah.
rolling to attack.
No,
I
not
thought
yet.
it was my turn.
No,
5 again.
5
To dodge.
To dodge. Oh, yeah, you have
Mizr
+1.
does not
Yeah.
dodge.
Another 10 damage, sir. And then Tristan.
Alright, so I will, as a bonus action, move my spiritual weapon to attack the wounded
Okay.
tentacle, which is a 13
Yes, that hits.
for 4 or 5 force damage.
Oh, you're going. You said the wounded one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I will move to attack that with my axe as well
There it is.
for a 5, so 23.
That'll most certainly hit.
And that 9 damage.
9 damage. It pulls itself away. It does not seem to be too happy with getting beat the crap up.
Part of me wants to say, like, yeah, you better run or stand and fight. But part of me's like, nope, let him go. Let him go.
No, please go. Please go.
Thank you, do not come again.
One, you see a tentacle flying over near Jack, and Jack is able to. He is able to duck and weave it. And back to the top. Now, Mizr, you may try to staple
So I will
4 health.
4 health to Mizr.
Sweet. So I'm going right down to the next mast in line and see if I can't staple another tentacle down.
Well, only how many masts are broken?
2. 2 of the 3.
So yeah, with the other unbroken one then. So yeah, 23 to hit.
23 hits.
Yep, and who needs those second level spell slots?
The Paladin for his smiting.
29, 34 total.
Jesus.
I'm out of second level spell slots now. But it's a damn Kraken!
$95. That one is also stapled.
You hear the sizzle a little bit more when it hits the tentacle. Water kind of.
So you smash it down onto one of the other broken masts. And it just stapled to the mast deck
Extra damage?
portion. Yeah, it took a few extra damage. Being impaled. And Jorell.
I will use my ship as a weapon.
Alright. I'll move the owl after Mizr.
Yes, sir.
And I will.
I keep thinking of the cuckoo owl from the original Clash of the Titans.
The original one.
Yeah, the original one.
The clockwork one.
Yeah.
God, I've watched that movie so many times when I was younger. Greatest love story ever.
Oh, I would have gone with Princess Bride, but still.
That I saw.
I don't know, what about Predator?
Princess Bride.
Hey,
or Predator?
Marshall, I
Which
really
one has I
watch that
seen
every
more?
Valentine's Day.
Probably Predator.
Which one is the better love story, though?
Predator.
I'll
It's all about.
So who's been everybody's been hit pretty much.
The only person that hasn't taken any damage is... Oh, no, Neriah did take 10. So
Is
yes,
Jack.
everyone's taken damage. Jack's the only one that hasn't been hit.
All right.
He's ducking and weaving like a boss. Mizr has been hit multiple times. Everyone else has only taken one tentacle to the face.
I'm at half life. I still look pretty good.
All right. I will healing word on Mizr. So that's 9 points.
Thank you.
And I'll healing balm Neriah.
It's like a bath bomb, only better.
So that's also 9 points.
What's healing bomb?
It's my skill. Circle of Dreams.
Oh, okay. That's why it didn't sound familiar.
No, right?
I've read through it, I just didn't memorize all the stuff.
Oh, no, never mind. I can't do that.
Is it an action?
Bonus action.
Healing word's a bonus action. You can't do 2 bonus actions.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you could do a bonus action as an action.
Nope.
No.
That's
That'd be
actually,
nice.
that's actually been asked and clarified.
Never mind. So then, Mizr gets healed.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, okay. It's I wrote it down differently too. All right. I'll have to rewrite it down so it makes sense. All right. So I still have an action. So I guess I'll just attack.
Okay.
Okay, that's gonna hit.
Was that a natural 20?
Natural 18
Sales all we need with you.
What?
And one sale's more than enough with Tristan.
for 13 points of damage.
13 damage. That will finish off the tentacle that you strike. Boom. And Neriah is up.
My turn.
Yes.
Eight. Oh, okay. Well then.
That's one attack.
Oh my
That's
god.
2/4.
Yeah, never mind.
Neriah's consistent.
She attacked the hell out of the one that was severed.
Absolute surge. I can do this twice again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. I can't read that.
13.
So that's whatever, it doesn't matter. It hits. And
5 plus.
that's 11.
That's a miss.
Miss.
One hit.
Yeah, right. No, 11 plus 3 is 14. Yeah, 14 damage. Yeah.
So I'm going to say you run over and swing at the one that's stapled to the deck.
Yeah.
So like you swing at one of the tentacles, then after you miss, and then you action surge, you're like, I'm going to get that one, it's stapled in place!
Yeah.
And finish that off.
Mizr cheers very excitedly for Neriah.
They have 2 left?
One left.
Wait, did I kill
One
that
left
one?
and 2
You
on
killed
deck.
that one.
Yes.
Yes, so since
yeah. I love being a fighter.
Turn around.
Yeah.
Every now and then she falls apart.
Yes.
7 plus 3.
10.
10 more damage. Yeah.
Alright.
Sorry.
1 tentacle now having taken 10 damage. And that brings us to Tristan.
So, last tentacle, so spiritual weapon.
Looking for 13.
16
That'll hit.
for 5 force damage.
You've been pretty consistent with the ones on that spiritual weapon.
Gotta be pretty
And-
consistent with ones on
Yeah, it's a theme right now.
So, kind of having the spear come in and attack where Neriah hit as well. I'm going to be using inspiration.
Pretty much everyone's used their inspiration right off the bat. Like, here, everyone has an inspiration. Oh, yeah, well, let's use that shit right off.
To cast inflict wounds
Boom.
to attack with advantage, and I'm basically going into the wound and trying to rip it apart.
It would just be like a.
Awesome imagery.
So, 26
Yeah,
to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
For 13 necrotic damage.
You rip the wound open quite a bit as it rips with black energy that seems like it's decaying, infesting the wound a little bit. But it does not pull away. And... one attack here. Going for Jack again, apparently. Jack gets smacked in the face. He gets knocked onto his ass and he's like, "Oh, baby, talk dirty to me." You gotta buy me.
Where have you been my whole life?
He's like, "You gotta buy me dinner before you hit me like that." And we go back up to Mizr.
One tentacle left. Just hit Jack. Guess I'll attack that.
Ah! Too far. Ah! 3 points of healing.
3 points
Thank
on
you.
this.
And that is a 20 to hit.
That'll definitely hit, sir.
We're just going to do a normal smite this time. Oh, look at those power rolls. 9, 17, plus 5 is 22. 22.
That tentacle pulls itself into the water away from the damage it's taking. You actually feel the ship shaking a little bit as there's this muffled roar coming from below. And you see like this bubbling around the ship. Like a bunch of air bubbles coming up.
We gotta go now!
And then all of a sudden, everything just goes still.
We gotta go now!